Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, the Sidekick wheel system for the Bonafide P127. Let's go over that installation. Show you how it's used. Okay everyone, basically I took this right off of the kayak. I already had it installed, but I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to cover it. As you can see, you have left and right wheels. You have this bracket here. This red pole keeper right here. You're going to have two of these hex nut screws. Two Phillips head screws with washers. And then you're going to have these flat connectors right here. Okay? That's basically what you're going to have. And you're going to have the same thing for the right side. Except I left it intact. Alright? So I'm just going to scroll down so you can see it. I know there's about 1,000 videos on this, but I want to keep this really simple for you guys. Real simple. And I left the pole intact. Now the only thing you have to do is you're going to have to fidget with that pole. Okay? And get it to fit right in here. Right? And then you're going to connect your wheel system to the outside right there. And I'm going to go over all of that with you. Keeping it simple. Okay, now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take these flat pieces right here that those Phillips screws are going to go into. And we're going to slide them into this bracket, okay? Now this bracket right here is for your paddle holders, right? That's going to be the silver bracket. This black bracket right here behind your seat, that's for the Sidekick wheel system. Go ahead, slide them right in. Now what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to take a screwdriver and you're just going to have to adjust the placement and where you want to have it, and then it'll be good to go. Now from there, you're going to go ahead, and for demonstration purposes, I'll take them out. But on the first outside slot right here, okay, first outside slot, put your washer and your Phillips screw together. Okay, put them right there. Now, put them to the brackets. Okay, now that you've got your screws connected to those brackets that you already put here in the Yak Attack rail system, right? Go ahead, slide the red pipe in, all right? And I already know where it's marked, so I'm going to leave it a little bit on the edge. Now we're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side and insert that pole. Okay. Now I took the one that I left with the pole on it, all right, and I did the same thing. All I did was just go ahead and install this bracket, same Phillips screws, same placements underneath, okay? Now you got to check this out. Okay, folks. So this is how it should be. All right, after you get the outer brackets and the pole installed, one side should say Bonafide, the other side should say Sidekick, okay? If you're having troubles installing, just look at that diagram right there. That's how it's supposed to be. So one side is Bonafide, one side is Sidekick. So there's no two sides that are Sidekick, there's no two sides that are Bonafide. Alright, so if you're having trouble, that could be the problem with the installation. One must read Bonafide on one side, one must read Sidekick on the other. Okay, so now once you figure out your placement of the bar and the bar attachments, let's go ahead, install your hex screws. Okay? One there, leave a hole, place another. And you're going to do that on the other side as well. Okay, just repeat that step. Let's get the wheels on. Okay, folks. So after you have the pole assembly here, okay, after that is complete, you go ahead and you put in your wheels. All right? Valve stem out. Cotter pin side faces in. Okay? And how you know you have it on right is it goes all the way to the end, to that hole right there. Okay? Put your pin in. And you're done. Now, I already went ahead and I did the other side because I didn't want to bore you with the same thing twice. But that's how you install the Sidekick system for your Bonafide P127. Now, you're going to need a screwdriver. You're going to need a hex wrench, obviously. And just like that, Bonafide Sidekick. Facing like that, okay? That way you'll be able to put in the red pieces, okay, on both sides, and the pole in correctly, okay? That will be correct, installed correct, right? Then you go ahead with your wheels, pop them in the ends, pin side facing in, air tube nozzle facing out, pin them in place. And there you have it, folks. The Bonafide P127 Sidekick. All right, now we're going to go ahead and deploy the wheel system. Taking one pin out at a time. Boy, does that work great. I can only go so far, folks. I got the other kayak on the other side of the sally port here. But as you can see, it works. Well, everybody, that's going to wrap it up. Just a quick information video on how to put together the Sidekick wheel system for the Bonafide P127. We skipped just a few steps, obviously, shorten it out, but you get the gist of it. It's real easy to do. If you got two kayaks, you just can't transport them together with both those wheels on there. You're going to have to take them off, throw them in the bed of your truck, bed of your car, whatever you're doing. Other than that, it works flawlessly. If you like these kind of informative videos, give a thumbs up, give a review. Thumbs up. We appreciate all of you. 211 subscribers. Absolutely incredible. I know it's probably not going to happen. I can only hope we get to 300 by the end of the year. But if it doesn't, we keep on trucking. It's all good to me. Love all of you. Appreciate all of you. We'll see all of you on the next adventure. Take care, everybody. Oh, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for further coming videos. Also, don't forget, we have that giveaway still going on, okay? Nobody's made any comments as to my questions on the video. Let's go, people. I know you want a free gift. I'll be announcing that on the next video. Take care, everybody.